Okay. Why don't you tell them a little bit about yourself and I'll tell them about me.
Okay, this is Maria. Uh, she's my Plexus ambassador, her better half. My name's Benjamin Hodnett. I'm an ear, nose, and throat doctor, head and neck cancer surgeon, and with my lovely wife.
Okay. So,
Hello, Dr. Masson.
ooh, Dr. Masson's on. Hi, Dr. Masson.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Um, how do I get it to show all of this there? Gallery. Okay, now I can see
Yeah, I don't
everybody.
really know the Zoom stuff.
It's okay. So,
Hi, Julie.
she might not have her microphone on.
Okay, well, let's say hi.
Okay. So a little bit about me. My name's Maria Hodnett, and I am a former neuro ICU nurse, CCRN certified, and we are we've been married 8 years, and and I'm more of a risk taker, and he's not. So when I signed on to take these products, a little bit about me. I was having a lot of hormonal issues. I've always kind of had trouble losing weight my whole life, even more so after having kids, which is typical, I think, for a lot of women. But I suffered horrible migraines. Like, it was not uncommon for me to actually take Advil and Tylenol, and
Every day.
Every day, or I
For
would
headaches.
steal his Maxalt prescription migraine medicine. I even wound up in urgent care once because I was convinced that I don't know, having.
You thought you had a brain tumor.
Okay. I thought, well, neuro ICU, I thought brain issues. But I went to the urgent care because better safe than sorry, but it was just a horrible migraine. And most recently, back in the beginning of March, I started losing my hair. And I was like, that is it. That is the last straw. I don't know why that was the last straw, but it was just, the hair was the last straw for me. And I was losing clumps of hair. And I was like, Ben, there's got to be something wrong.
Yeah, she told me to fix it.
I was like, I think I need you to fix my thyroid or something. So he got me in to see his lovely endocrinologist, friend at work, and we drew some labs, and there was really nothing wrong. Like, I mean, I had borderline cholesterol. That was it. So one late night, I was up and I saw one of Charlotte. She's on here. I saw one of her posts about these Plexus products, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna dive in. I messaged her and I bought everything the company had to offer. It triggered a response to his phone, and he freaked out and tried to cancel it because he thought our
Yeah, I was like, well, why are you buying $350 worth of some random company from California? What is going on? So I immediately canceled it. And then she told me, oh no, it's my new supplements.
But I bought everything. So
I had to undo that.
He didn't undo it though. It went through it process, and I got all these products, and I was like, my hair is falling out. You have no room to talk to me about anything. I will try anything at this point. And he just shut up, and he was like, okay. And so what I didn't tell him was I had also bought him some stuff too. And when it came in, he was like, Maria, like, why? And I was like, just do it with me. And we did it together. And the first week, we felt better. I lost 3 pounds the first week. I was like, maybe this is a placebo. I don't know.
I was like, well, I'll try the hydration supplements, and I'll try the ones that have some probiotics, whatnot, and
well, I noticed as a month went by, I hadn't needed to take any prescription Maxalt medication for migraines. My hair stopped falling out. It actually stopped falling out. I kid you, yeah. I cannot believe it. I was like, Ben, it stopped falling out after just a month of taking these products. And then why don't you tell them what you've noticed?
Okay, so the main thing that I really like is, okay, so I have bad eczema and I have horrible contact dermatitis from scrubbing. Julie has seen this before. Like my hands were terrible. They would like be bleeding and raw, and I'd have to get like special gloves. So I had done Dupixent, which really helps. It's an injection that modifies your immune system and makes you not have as much contact allergies and some other things. But you have to take the shot every 2 weeks. And for me, about a week and a half, I would start getting itchy again. I noticed that my hands were terrible. I needed to go get my prescription refilled. And then taking these supplements, I was like, well, I'm not having as much allergy type symptoms. And then I like missed a dose or two and forgot to go to my prescription refill. I was like, well, Maria, I think it is helping because my hands aren't as bad, and I'm literally operating like almost every day. So I think that has helped. And even now, I'm supposed to be due for a shot, and I'm just not really having as much of that. Now I still take it because it also helps with my sinus and allergy symptoms, which those do flare when I mow the grass. I'll be honest, that kicks in pretty bad when I do that.
Yeah, but that's
But that's,
understandable.
yeah, that's all part of it. But as far as my hand eczema, it is a lot better, and maybe this is contributing. And the other thing is, um, let's be honest, like I've always thought that I had IBS or some other bowel issues. And she always made fun of me because if I had something a little too fatty, I might have to go and run to the bathroom and have explosive diarrhea. And then she was like, well, this just your spastic colon going on. And I got checked for all that, and I didn't really have all of that. So probiotics and things have kind of helped a little bit, but I don't have it as much taking these supplements.
Yeah, so we have taken
Basically
over the
over the
counter stuff
counter
before.
probiotics, and they up a little bit, but
Nothing like the Probio
yeah.
5.
And now the stuff I really don't have. And let's see what's in it. For all the people, vitamin C, vitamin B6, and enzyme blend.
We're gonna talk about it in a minute.
Yeah. Probiotics and enzyme blends of proteases, cellulase, and surfactase. So I think it does help my digestion, taking it on a regular basis. And then the probiotic drinks and the under control drinks.
It has that special bifidobacterium long.
Yeah, it's a probiotic bacteria, so it's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
So,
So just she wanted me to talk about a little bit about the science. So I'll kind of go over some of the things that I've kind of looked at. There's a lot of research looking now at the immune system, especially gut immunity, and how it can contribute to medical problems by causing blood sugar imbalance, poor gut health, systemic inflammation. I even saw in one article that they said that the intestines were the largest endocrine system of the body. So there's some thought that gut health problems, things. There's a theory about leaky gut syndrome and stuff causing some of these GI issues in relationship to diseases like Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, IBS, peptic ulcer disease, a whole bunch of things. So one of the things that we looked at was so blood sugar imbalance, gut health. Is there a relationship to your insulin and insulin sensitivity that goes along with obesity, diabetes, and even like a pre-diabetic state? And one of the things that this company has in their supplements is chromium, specifically it's in the pink drink, and that's an essential mineral. And there's a lot of data and studies looking at a beneficial role in regulation of insulin action. So it's an important factor for enhancing insulin sensitivity. And there's studies showing that people that have type 2 diabetes have lower levels of chromium than those without the disease. And then one of the things I looked at was some of the formulations of the chromium, and the chromium that you guys have in the drink is a high concentration because you have to have it to be able to be absorbed. But it's in the correct dosage for what they're seeing in these studies to, in some like 8-week trials, improving insulin sensitivity and thought to be overall gut health by being on these chromium supplements, and they really don't have any side effects from taking these supplements. The only one I saw was they recommended if you're taking chromium supplements like these drinks that you do it in the morning, because if you take it too late, it might affect your sleep a little bit, like the chromium, if you're taking it directly before you go to bed, which I think that's what
I take it first thing in the morning.
Yeah, it's in the morning one that we take.
And sometimes I'll take it in the afternoon if I want a double dose.
And the other thing is that with insulin sensitivity, there's also increased levels of cortisol, which is your stress hormone. And when we have increased levels of stress hormone, cortisol, it affects our sleep, especially REM sleep, productive dream sleep. And then excess levels of cortisol affect your body's ability to balance your blood sugars and hormones. And they also make you have some of these cravings and for blood, to stabilizing your blood sugar. So the thought is that by improving your insulin sensitivity, you lower some of your body's overall cortisol and stress levels too. So that's a good thing.
So basically the blood sugar stabilization is going to help you have these cravings for things. He's drinking some of the pink drink now.
I know it's a little bit later in the day, but I missed it today because I was up all night at the hospital.
Yeah, so his sleep's all out of whack today.
Yeah, all messed up, so.
Anyway, it'll give you the willpower all day long. I'll just turn it so you can see me. It'll give you the willpower all day long to have natural sustained energy throughout the day, which is why a lot of people often find that they don't have to take afternoon naps or feel that afternoon slump. So speaking of that, raise your hand. Some of you have your videos off, that's okay, but you can just say, raise your hand if any of you guys have sugar cravings. You guys have, do you feel like you have an afternoon slump and you just needed rest or fatigue? Do you wake up multiple times throughout the night for no reason at all? Because just wake up like easily woken up. What about you do sleep all night long, but when you wake up, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Like you feel like you ran a marathon. I know.
Afternoon slump is real on clinic days.
So all of these are signs of blood sugar imbalance, which is what the pink drink, I have them right here so you can see we have 3 different flavors, can help with. It's going to take care of that blood sugar balance piece for you and unlock natural sustained energy like you've never experienced before. There's no jitters because this is not a stimulant. This is just simply blood sugar balance through chromium. So how many of you have ever used antibiotics, steroids, birth control, for any kind of prescription medications? The other big thing is meat or poultry and dairy products in the United States. I bet we got everyone. It's hard not to. So a healthy gut should have about 80% good gut bacteria and 20% bad. And when we use things like antibiotics, steroids, birth control, prescription medications, or eat meat, dairy, or poultry in the United States, which I do, and I will continue to do, and I will continue to take medications when I need them, it will offset your gut balance. But when it does this over and over, sometimes this fungus called, what is this? How you say it again?
Candida.
I keep saying it wrong. Candida yeast overgrows, and we're all actually born with it. It's actually meant to break us down when we die. But this fungus is what is actually,
it's all over our body and our mouths, everywhere.
Breaking holes into our gut, and that's what's causing the leaky gut throughout our colon. And then it gets into your bloodstream, and then it has access to many of your organs in your body. And so for some of us, some of these systemic inflammation diseases, pathways can look like hypothyroidism, chronic fatigue, PCOS, but others of us just have simple sugar cravings, or we are otherwise healthy people walking around all day and just not feeling very good. The ProBio 5, which is right here, is I lost my place in my notes.
It's going to
Sorry.
help replace healthy gut bacteria because it's probiotic. It's got lots of different probiotic blends in it, and it helps to bring better balance. Replacing the good gut bacteria and getting rid of some of the bad bacteria. And if you get rid of
the bad yeast,
so everybody's going to have the Candida yeast inside your GI system. You're not going to get rid of it completely, but you want it at the normal levels. And what happens is if your bacteria go away, you can get candidiasis, which is an overgrowth of the Candida.
And
that can cause
this is what's going to
contribute to things like Crohn's and ulcerative colitis,
Crohn's and ulcerative colitis, all sorts of things. So, 80% of your immune functions actually in your gut, and 90% of your serotonin is created there. This is why so many people find that they have their mood issues going away when they use our products. Some of the customers that I have the pleasure of knowing have actually been able to go off of their antidepressants. That just blew my mind. There is a link. There's new studies out that show link between depression and anxiety and your gut health.
That's why when you eat something that tastes good, there's a serotonin release, and that's good.
Yeah, well, the microbes in your gut can talk to your brain somehow. So, we're never gonna, just like he said, get rid of the candida yeast inside our body because it's an important fungus. But it's the overgrowth, like he was saying, that is what's going to cause the root. That is the root cause of many of our issues that we're dealing with today. Even if all you're dealing with is constipation. So the size of your poop should be about this size because this is the size of your colon. And the three main ways toxins leave our body are through sweat, pee, and poop. If you're not pooping 1 to 3 times a day, the size of a hot dog in the shape like this, then you are constipated. And these toxins are getting stuck inside of your body. Colon cancer is on the rise in America. It's one of the biggest killers in our society, and because we are a society of constipation. But with our products, we will have you pooping in less than a week with these products, and it will never have to be a problem for you and your long-term health ever again. So the ProBio 5 puts in the good, healthy flora and kills the bad bacteria like the Candida yeast to bring the body back into balance. And then our Bio Cleanse right here. If you order, you probably won't get a big bottle like I did. I did because I'm obsessed with it. The ProBio 5 or the Bio Cleanse will come in and eliminate the bad stuff out of the body. The ProBio 5 and the Bio Cleanse are like a married couple. The ProBio 5 is like taking out the garbage to the curb, and the Bio Cleanse is what comes and picks it up and takes it to the dump. It's not some crazy cleanse though. I haven't had an accident. You've never pooped your pants.
No. Some of the other stuff you made us try almost did. Yeah. She used to sneak magnesium into my nighttime pills.
Stop.
No, seriously, you'd put magnesium into my nighttime pills, and you would have like not the right formulation of magnesium. I nearly pooped myself. So this magnesium is better.
Yes.
It makes you go.
Yes, it's because this is magnesium. What's this word? Ascorbate?
Yes.
It's the most absorbable form of magnesium. 9 out of 10 Americans are actually magnesium deficient. Magnesium deficiency includes things like brain fog, low energy, mood issues, anxiety, and depression. And some of the biggest contributors to magnesium deficiencies are sodas like Diet Coke or Diet Dr. Pepper, which we used to drink all the time. The other thing that our Bio Cleanse helps with is it eliminates excess estrogen out of our bodies. Okay, so anytime that you drink from a plastic water bottle, like I do almost every single day, or use a microwave, or breathe in pollution from the air in any city really, but I mean, Missouri's not too bad about it, but
it's not like California or Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, but still, breathing in toxins like that is just going to add excess estrogen into your body. So excess estrogen in women can lead to breast cancer. And I'm not saying that these products are going to cure breast cancer. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying um, is that if there was an easy way to eliminate excess estrogen from my body, you can bet your bottom dollar I'm going to take it. So, the Bio Cleanse is an easy button for eliminating any excess estrogen and getting rid of things like bloating, fixing things like brain fog, low energy, poor sleep, and mood issues. So it's a great product. It decreases inflammation and it'll be your best friend when you're on vacation. How many of us get stocked up when we travel, change in water, not home, different environment? I know I do or used to. Um, so this will be your best friend on vacation because it's going to prevent you from getting constipated. It's going to keep your energy levels up. It's going to help you sleep and you're just going to feel so much better. So for just a minute here, I also want to talk about this extra special product here called Ease. All right. This product is one of my favorite products because it actually eats away the protein in your blood that causes inflammation. So raise your hand if anybody eats sugar. We all do. Everybody eats sugar. What about processed foods? Unfortunately, yeah, I'm better about it, but I still have had processed foods. Um, and if you live in America and you strive to eat a healthy diet, you will still run into eating products that cause and foods that cause inflammation. Do we have any like athletes in the room? People who work out regularly? Anyone who has a stressful job? I know the surgeons do that are on here, the nurses too. Um, Anybody who just wants to lose weight and feel better, all of those things are going to cause inflammation in your body. And this product is what's going to make your results. This product is going to help you achieve your results that you want faster by decreasing inflammation. Not only will it help you lose weight faster, but it'll also make your face shrink in size. My one good friend Tracy actually lost an entire inch from her neck after adding this product into her diet for, I think it's been 4 weeks now. She's been on the products.
I think my knee feels a little better.
Your knee feels better? Good.
It's hurt.
Yeah. So, it can even help with things like acid reflux, arthritis, and just make you feel like you're 20 years younger. Does anybody else take Ease in here? I know some of you guys are already on Plexus. I see some hands. Good. Yay. I love people trying new things. Okay. It's literally one of the best products there is. So I can't wait to tell you about our last system. It's the 3-day reset. We both have done 2. We've done them. You can do it as soon as every month. You can do it every monthly if you want. And we did 2 so far. This is a 3-day reset that's a nutritionally supported fast that comes with a bone broth, protein shakes, and a special tea for you to drink in the evenings that helps with stress and hunger. It's a total of 67 grams of protein, so you're not going to feel like you're starving. And the reset will help reset your metabolism on a cellular level. Average weight loss in the 3 days is 3 to 6 pounds, but non-scale victories are even more, including increased energy, less cravings, better hunger, or better sleep and mood. And with our Hunger Control Slim, you are going to have ensured sustained results with this gut health. After you finish the 3-day reset, you will start the triplex, which is our slim pink drink, Bio Cleanse, and probiotic. Be these 3 products. We like to add in Ease too. I do at least. So normally this is over $350 worth of products. But with your membership, it's only $229. It's normally $19.95 to get your wholesale prices for the year under Plexus. Think like a Costco membership. For the next, for tonight only, it's going to be covered by Ben and I if you sign up. So if you get the above package for about $229, and shipping, next month, the price will drop down to a lower price because you'll just be getting the Slim, the Ease, the probiotics, the ProBio 5 and the Bio Cleanse. Not the Reset won't be in there. And it goes down to $155 monthly. So if you're sitting here thinking you're not sure if you want to start with all 5 of those products, like, whoa, I just want to dip my toes into the products, then you can totally do that. You can start with 4 products. And the 4-pack is an additional option for somebody else who just wants a little bit less. And that comes with the pink drink. Can't not have the pink drink.
It's a metal bottle.
And it comes with the ProBio 5 and the Bio Cleanse. And this pack is $159 out the door with everything. So both packages are great, but you can't go wrong. I chose to go with an even larger pack than the one I even described to you guys tonight. And I'm happy to privately message people about that if they're interested in that, but I go hard or go home. So, what I would recommend doing is if you can afford going with the larger pack, definitely do it because it's at a very good discount. And everyone always tells me that they regret not getting all of the products at the discounted price. So raise your hand if you started with the 4-pack and you wished you would have bought one of the larger packs. I see one hand. Okay. So you may find that you've wished you would have started with the larger pack. That comes with the Reset. And so whoever wants to go first. Oh, I see some more hands. Okay, cool. You guys all wish you had bought more. I'd like to hear that. So, does anybody have any questions? Would anybody like to take the plunge and try some products? Want to say anything else, Ben? Do you want to ask, see if they have any questions for you?
Yeah, any questions for me? I can tell you what I found and learned.
He literally, you guys, he spent his morning.
I pulled out my old endocrinology medical
He
graduate
spent his
level.
whole morning researching this stuff for you guys. That's why I was really excited to have people come on and talk and hear him because, he has all the knowledge. He can answer all the questions.
What is your favorite ingredient in the product that really made you think, oh wow, this is good?
I think I liked that because this wasn't found today, but we had looked before at all the different magnesiums to see which ones would be better if you were trying to take to relieve constipation. And the one, I can't remember what, we looked at some different articles about the
mag oxide,
the mag citrate, the mag sorbate,
mag sulfate,
and the absorbability and how much stuff it causes. And
and the magnesium ascorbate.
Mag citrate will make you go. It's like a cleanse for scopes and things. And mag oxalate we usually give people for by mouth replacement if they're deficient in the hospital. But the ascorbate was the one that was like, well, this one will help your gut more, but it won't have diarrhea or crampy sensation. And I'm pretty sensitive to it. Like she would take the other magnesium, it'd be fine for her. If she gave me a mag oxide or a mag citrate, I mean, I'm like, what is wrong with me? I woke up this morning and I don't feel well and I'm on the toilet and what the heck? And that's why. It's just
what's interesting about this product is he kind of went very frequently, a lot. I didn't go enough. This product magically has me going more and has him going less. And proper stool. I mean, like it's a big thing. Like the quality of your stool, like as nurses, we chart on that, like to make sure people are pooping properly. Because I mean,
She was recording how much Parker did or did not poop this weekend when her parents were in.
well, we ran out of the kids microbiome. That's another thing.
Yeah, they have kids microbiome.
They have kids products, and we ran
And
out
he
of
wants
it.
his vitamin every morning.
And he got stocked up because we were doing all the things, and he likes to go potty at home, and I
He
didn't
doesn't
have
like
the
to go anywhere
products.
else. And
Yeah, it's a whole thing. Anyway, the poor kid didn't go for like 3 days. Finally, we got our shipment in, and he went. And I was like, oh, thank goodness.
he went.
My favorite product is the my favorite ingredient is the chromium in this to help stabilize blood sugar and stop cravings, because I am the type of person that, like, if I see it or think about it, I need to eat it and I want it. I can't say no. I can't say no.
Yeah, I get less cravings on this stuff too.
But this stuff has really made it easy. Like, I mean, go out somewhere, like, we don't need to have the basket of chips at the Mexican restaurant, we don't need to have the cake in the break room, like, it really does help make it easier. So. Oh, there's a question in the comments. How does the hydration product compare to what else is on the market? So there's that big.
The hydration was the lemon one, right? And there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the blueberry.
The blueberry. I like the blueberry. She doesn't like the blueberry, so she.
I like the blueberry. I like the lemon lime better. But how does it?
Yeah.
It's not nearly as salty.
I was about to say we liked the
Liquid IV.
The Liquid IV brand, like the strawberry stuff. So we always keep some of that around, and we would drink it at night and hydration and stuff. And she's like, it's a little salty or a little too. I thought it was a little too sweet, and it's expensive. I mean, a bag of it is $30 at Costco, and that's the cheapest you can find anywhere. You can buy a 6-pack of it for like $20 at Walgreens. I mean, it's like really expensive.
And it didn't taste as good.
Yeah, it didn't taste as good. And I've tried some other things like some workout Zym tabs and things like that. And those are okay. They're pretty gross. She hates them. I think they're okay. I had a whole bunch of those, but I like these a little bit better because it enhances the water. It doesn't really taste terrible.
And the other thing is it doesn't make you swell. I think the other stuff.
Yeah.
Like literally, I mean, you could swell from it. Like it's like too
I'd
much
have to look
salt.
at the ingredients on this, but a lot of the hydration products on the market, the main thing they're doing is magnesium replacement. That's because people that are working out.
Salty?
Well, magnesium's a salt.
Oh.
They have a lot of magnesium because they're trying to get you extra magnesium because you're using it when you're working out, losing it from your muscles. So you're already on magnesium replacement too. And like I said, I have to look at the hydration, but it probably has some in there, but it's probably not as much.
It says, when I started drinking hydrate during pregnancy, it made my feet and leg swelling go away. That's amazing.
Grab the hydrate bag. I want to look at it.
He wants to look at the hydrate bag. I'll grab it real quick.
For the hunger control slim ones, I like the black cherry lime blossom. The blood orange is good. She likes it better. She doesn't like the cherry lime blossom. And then
I think I threw the bag away, but I have it on here.
Oh, okay.
I drink the hydrate. This was actually a tip from one of my uplines. I drink the hydrate in the middle of the day. And it kind of, it gives me energy somehow. It's just like it replaces, maybe I'm a little dehydrated in the middle of the day or.
Yeah. I get that in the OR. I try to keep one or something around in my bag so I can do it. I missed it today. I feel a little dehydrated, but I've been at the hospital since like 2 a.m. So.
Yeah, you had a crazy night. So I'm pulling up the tab on hydrate real quick. So he can read about it.
I take this stuff. I'm tired, but I'm not as tired as I probably would have been.
Oh yeah, we have way more energy. We feel so much better.
Unfortunately, I think it gives the kids energy too.
Unfortunately, it's good energy. It's not energy in the way that like 40 die or whatever.
All right, so the hydrate has electrolyte minerals, aloe vera, tart cherry, coconut water powder, sea salt, watermelon juice, zinc, vitamin C. So vitamin C, which is good.
more than 2 oranges. 10 calories. C, good source of magnesium. I knew it would have that in there because of that. Vitamin C, zinc.
And it's only 10
Stevia.
calories. So it's sweetened with stevia. That's huge. Our products are all sweetened with stevia, which might taste funny to people who are really addicted to like fake sugar or even real sugar. A lot of people sometimes like, this tastes different. It's like natural sweetener that's healthy and good for you instead of the fake artificial sweetener like aspartame or aspartame. What's it? How do you?
Aspartame.
Or what's another fake sugar? I can't think of any others. Those are just bad for you in general. And there are new studies coming out that have linked those fake sugars to like Alzheimer's and things like that. Like, it's scary. It's really scary. So if I could take something that's naturally
Well, they
sweet
have one
with
for
stevia-
nerves if you have nerve pain. I don't have the nerve, so I probably should.
But if everybody is like done asking questions or anything, if anybody wants to private message us, want to be respectful of everybody's time. Is there any more in the chat? Any more questions? Nope, no more questions. Make sure you guys put your emails in the chat so we can send the little gift cards tonight. And feel free to message either one of us or anybody or whoever invited you tonight. We'd love to help get you signed up if you're on the fence. I have some samples I'd love to give out. So, reach out. But without further ado, I think we'll let you guys go. And thank you all for coming. It means a lot to me and it means a lot to Ben.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Bye.